And we're back.
I feel like I'm a reporter. Hi, my name is Janet.
Hi, I'm Ashley. Thanks for tuning in today on
Bitches Be Tippin'.
Oh, you can't see it yet. It's a
secret. Today on Bitches Be Tippin', we will go over the 8th day of Christmas. What is the 8th day of Christmas, Ashley?
I believe that's 8 maids. They are milking
them titties. On what?
It could be cows. It could be goats. It could be a little cat.
It could be a bull.
It could be a little cat, because my cat's got nipples.
It could be a bull.
That's a different video that we don't make on this channel.
That's
make on our premium channel. That's $9.99 a minute.
So YouPorn.com. Look up Bitches Be Tippin'.
Do you want to do this one?
YouPorn. Oh, it's mine. Oh, it's my turn. So today, our 8 maids are milking the Daisy Moo.
Daisy Moo who?
Daisy Moo. Now, Daisy Moo is a Finger Lake semi-sweet white table wine from Torrey Winery. And girlfriend, it is past 15 minutes and you are not reading no more.
Oh,
description, not on the back. I'm reading the green bottle.
It's on the side though. It doesn't, see, that's when you know it's a good wine. It doesn't have like all the silly stuff about like, in the glaciers where this wine was secured.
I like the little stories,
though. This is what you get.
Anyways, this is produced and bottled by Torrey Winery in Penn Yan, New York. So there's a phone number on there that'll be in the informations, and the TorreyRichWinery.com. It contains sulfites. And there is 9.5% alcohol by volume. Don't drink and drive. Don't drink while pregnant.
Don't drink while trying to get pregnant.
Yeah, because
you should probably take the wrapper off first.
Always makes a baby. I thought you took the wrapper off. That's why I was like, wait a minute. I'm glad you did that part though, because I clipped my nails before we did this.
That's how you know we're a real domestic partnership. You clip your nails.
I legit thought that this was the Meatloaf I would do anything for love sound. The way that it was
I can hear it.
Oh, Dani, there's no fancy numbers on there. We're just destroying you one by one.
But Dani's not tuning in this video. So okay. Oh, wait. We got it. And she's back.
Welcome back, Dani. You already missed our introduction. You suck at lying.
Yeah, well, you know.
And I'm already screwing the bottle. So,
Daisy Moo from the Torrey Winery. Torrey?
And this cork is a cheap motherfucking cork because it is broken all the hell. Yep, I'm not going to like this one.
No,
that smells like straight up piss.
That's a strong negative, Ghost Rider.
Let's do this.
Now, even though
JT, please stop reading your book on the toilet. Go to bed.
It doesn't have like the made in it does have the Torrey Winery on the side, and it looks like it was bottled February of 2015. So not bad. Okay, we'll take it.
2015?
Yeah.
2015, you say?
Why do you keep putting water in the cup?
To rinse it, because it's going to taste like butthole, and I don't want it to taste like good butthole. Your turn.
Hey, JC. Hi, look at me for a second. Guess what? It's past your bedtime.
You said 15 minutes. We said okay to 15 minutes. It's way past 15 minutes.
It's like 9:45.
Yeah, good night.
Deuces.
Can I have the book, please?
No. Can I have your microscope then that you're using as your nightlight? Can I have your nightlight then? And then you can close the door?
We're having parental issues. Hold, please.
You either get to give the book or give the light and close the door. One of the two. Yeah, this is okay. This is what.
Shut the door, please.
The adorable prepubescent child was using as her nightlight.
All the way. Nope. All the way.
Yeah, that's what she was using as her nightlight to read.
Mm-hmm. Fine time. Did you just pour your water in my cup?
No, I drank it. I drank my water. Scouts.
I'm gonna rewatch this video, and I'm pretty sure she poured her water in my cup because I remember drinking mine.
Oh, Drunky McDrunky Pants.
Oh, it's the wine. I totally chugged it.
How'd that feel?
I thought it was water. It was actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
It was good.
Well, as you can see, Dani, there was no legs on that one.
That was a delicious wine.
There's no legs.
Yeah, it's rewind. Got sidetracked by my preteen.
Oh God. She couldn't say prepubescent. That's why she said preteen.
There's oh, bubble.
It surprisingly looks like water, guys. I don't know.
Okay, so the swish went through my nose that time. Okay, so when you sip it, it doesn't taste as good as when you slam it. Because when you slam it, I think it hits the back taste buds and not front taste buds. Now slam it.
No, I don't want
It tastes way better when you slam it.
Dani has told us that we're not supposed to slam wine anymore.
Okay, well, I slammed it thinking it was water and it tastes delicious.
I mean, being everyone loves to slam.
I love to slam all the time.
You can tell it's definitely a white wine. Like you can taste the white grapes. Like
water. And I'm Jesus, and I'm going to change it to wine.
Top me off.
Jesus. Get it right, bitch. There you go. No.
This morning bees? This morning bees?
Listen, I need my glasses on. Oh, snap.
Yeah, it's Daisy Moo. This is what we're drinking in case you missed it. Daisy Moo.
Yes, Dani, we're squeezing the tits of Daisy Moo. Okay, he's being a D-bag.
Okay.
Back to my water. I legit thought you dumped your water, your rinsed glass, in my cup for me to drink your water.
It's weird. It almost tastes like hospital smell.
It's not bad.
It tastes like hospital smell, like disinfected.
So is there like a tag I'm supposed to put on here to make it so people will read our live stream? Okay, so what we have found out, by the way, though, is we have way more options on my laptop than we do on my
I have put no, there.
Than I do on my iPad.
You know, okay, before I'm gonna interrupt. I'm gonna interrupt.
I'm not gonna touch buttons, but what's that?
I don't know. The volume of the mic, probably.
The volume of the mic is on 1?
Yeah.
Oh, snap. And Dani said it was good, so we're just going to run with it.
What we should do is save a little bit from each bottle. So when Dani comes up next week, or well, the week before Christmas.
The ones that are super fucking dry?
No, all of them.
No, they're not going to be good by the time she gets up here, though.
But you cork them and you put them in the refrigerator.
Yeah, but they only last for like a day or two. And then it loses its flavor after time.
Yeah.
It goes flat like soda.
It will be bad. I'm sorry.
Thank you, Dani, for backing me up.
I was just trying to help a girl out get her drink on.
As soon as you open the cork, yeah. As soon as you open the cork, it starts to release all of the stuff that's inside the bottle and keeps it nice and fresh and crisp.
So you're saying we should, instead of just letting these bad boys just sit uncorked while we're drinking, we should be corking them as soon as we drink
yes, we're supposed to cork it after we drink it. But I'm honestly going to tell you that they're going to be drank within 24 hours. Even if they taste like shit.
In 24 hours? You're going to have a rough night tomorrow night? Is that what you're telling me?
I have Wednesday off.
Shit. Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I just burped up water chestnuts.
It's cool you are.
I was trying to help a girl out. We'll have to go back to Elmira.
Oh my God, we'll go back to Elmira
and see if they have more of those
like
wars for 99 cents.
Oh my God, she'd love those.
I know.
We'll wrap them up and make her a fucking Christmas tree out of them. I'm gonna make a fucking Pinot Noir Christmas tree for you out of these little 99-cent cups when you get up here, Dani.
I noticed that last video, all 3 videos,
Oh, I could put them in the cupcake tree.
we didn't do 0 to 5 wine glasses on any of the bottles. But Dani, we have started to do a 0 to Dani. So
yeah, we've done a 0 to Dani for dryness.
Mm-hmm.
And
this is definitely a Dani Richter scale.
Oh, I think this is like a between a us and Dani Richter scale.
It may be between a you two and no.
Dani, we would like this one together.
Maybe it's
ooh, Dani, we can go do flights again because we have enough people now, the 3 of us, to taste them all.
You remember how the last wine I said when it hits your back taste buds, it doesn't really have taste? Yeah, this changes taste.
It does actually, because when I slammed it, it was delicious, and
when it goes
now that I'm trying to sip it and it's taste, touching everything
through the chute,
I don't like it that much. I mean, it's good. Why do I keep tasting broccoli?
Because you ate broccoli.
I feel like I didn't eat enough broccoli to make it taste like broccoli.
I like it.
Oh, I got a Facebook.
So, let's see, what's fun to talk about? I'm sorry, guys, that tune in and watch this. These videos have turned out to be really boring.
Nah. Nah. That's because we're doing bad and we see each other so much now that we tell each other stuff throughout the week instead of doing the whole surprise. That's why I've been doing the notes and I don't tell you these things. You had to save a child.
Oh God, did the dingo get your baby? Did the dingo get your baby?
Charlie bit me.
Did he get your baby?
Lassie, did he fall down the well?
Timmy in the well?
Let's do this. I remember we played.
She was pinning a poster to the ceiling. Well, kudos for her for being able to stand up tall enough to hit the ceiling. Do you guys live in like a hobbit house?
Probably on her. What? The mouse was right here, bro.
No, I was just looking.
Oh,
One Direction. Oh shit.
On the ceiling, so she's diddling herself to One Direction. What the?
That's like our New Kids on the Block.
New Kids on the Block.
Ooh,
Chinese
baby,
music.
gonna get to you, girl.
Oh, and we totally sang a song.
Yeah, we did.
Now that I'm thinking about that.
We
kept going. Let's give them something.
And the best part is like neither one of us were chiming in at the same time.
What? I'm looking for reviews.
Let's see. Did you ever play any fun like drinking holiday games?
That's gotta have a real good review. Fun drinking holiday games?
Yeah.
Okay, so my favorite holiday games that I usually play, and my Wine Wednesday peeps know what I'm talking about, is we get 2 different packages of candy canes, different colors. Like I think I had 1 red, 1 blue, and you take no hands and only your mouth, and there's a bowl in the middle, and you got to take one of the candy canes. You got to hook all of your candy canes, get them in the bowl without touching it. It's not as easy as you think. We also did the shrink wrap present, or the present wrap thing with the gloves. What was the other game? Oh, we did the mouse game.
What? They did the mouse game. Oh, I don't like those games.
I can't think of what the other Christmas game was we played.
I've done where you put the Santa hat on one corner of the TV.
Oh.
Well, 2 different Santa hats, each corner, and you have 2 different teams. And anytime Santa hat aligns with the person on the left side of the TV, your team has to drink, and vice versa for the other team.
Yep.
Which is a horrible game to play on like holiday movies. I buy it for my mother. Well, I'm just sipping away, taking one for the team. Janice looking.
I'm looking up adult toys and reviews. Okay, ready?
Oh, you can't show the image.
This is an enema ball.
It's a pretty bulb. It's a
so since we're on the topic of douches, it's one of those things that you would give yourself an enema with, and it's got a big blue ball. So this review is from the handyman, and he said it's 4 stars. There's no leaks, no problems. Wish the tip was slightly larger in diameter
And more rounded.
for easy insertion. Wait, he wants it larger in diameter for easy insertion?
Well, he probably cleans himself frequently, and it might not be as taut as it used to be.
Lube has to be used, or it's difficult to insert into the anus.
I mean, it's a verified purchase, so he's definitely like a
JVC gave it a 1 star and said, tricky devices. I've seen crazy things come from this unit.
1 star, also verified purchase.
That's what she says. Jessie says it's 5 star, nice and big and cleans well. I'll try to find a good one.
Okay, wait. Candace says 1 star. Water comes out of the opening between the base of the nozzle and the top of the bulb. Save your money. It doesn't work well at all. It's good in theory, but not in practice.
1 star. This product leaks where the enema tube inserts into the bulb. Enema solution goes everywhere, and when trying to use it, I guess I can try epoxy to seal it.
Oh wait, Siri's talking. What's going on, Siri? She's listening. Siri, just listen to everything we said.
Oh man.
I mean, okay.
It's got a 43% 5-star rating.
199 star reviews. So that's not bad. And 3.8 out of 5 stars. So if you're going to have to get an enema bulb, this might be the way to go.
Yeah.
We've now turned into the QVC shopping network, and we're just like, welcome. This can really help with all the things you might need to help with.
I really like this thing. 3 star. I really liked this thing. I got it to help keep things regular back there, as sometimes mild constipation would set it in for a whole week. Not enough to warrant medication, but enough to make trips to the bathroom lengthy and boring. So I got this, and read more. Oh shit, this is a long one. And it worked well. Now they have a bit of an edge to it, like the other said, but if you get it wet, lubed, and get the angle just right, you could easily work around that issue. Unfortunately for me, the nozzle broke. It detached from the base and now leaks more water from the base than through the tip, rendering it relatively useless. I'm thinking of trying to seal it with some silicone caulking, but I'm unhappy that it broke. Another downside, the bulb takes a long time to dry after cleaning. I'd have to leave it out for a day or 2 weeks, always afraid someone would see it and ask what it was. Thank you, PMB, for giving it a 5 star. My boyfriend uses this to clean out before anal, and it works fantastic. No mess. Guess my question was answered. They do douche before anal.
I don't like it.
I'm just trying to distract myself from this wine.
Do you have to say that I have a bigger base than she does? And I'm holding down like a trooper.
We're talking about an enema bulb, and you're talking about how your base is bigger than mine.
Yeah, I mean, I got a pretty solid base. Not gonna lie.
There's no good ones on this. Got the job done without pain.
Ooh, you should look up,
Oh, I totally used mine the other day.
Okay, well, I whispered so we weren't advertising product.
And I forgot they were in there. Right?
For those tuning in that don't know what we're talking about, Janet recently has been using a device to help with her Kegel exercises, and after insertion, she forgot they were in place, needless to say.
Then I got on top, and I heard a jingling, and I wasn't sure what it was.
No. Like, for real?
Yeah. And I'm like,
Wait, you had that? They were there, and then the other was there,
and I heard a jingling, and I didn't know what it was. And then the jingling got louder. And then it stopped.
It wasn't hurting the reciprocant?
No. Apparently it made it better, and they also fell out. That's why the jingling stopped. And I was like, what are those doing in the bed? Oh, that's right, I had those in. All right.
Jeez Louise.
Let's get to the reviews.
Well, there's
So, Benoit balls. Found some pretty black ones. And we're just going to go over the reviews. If you don't know what that is, Google it, BENWABALLS. Or go to my website, www.pureromance.com/JanetScott139859. So,
well, for those that don't know, that are tuning in, the Benoit ball,
this lady's a bitch.
A female would insert that into her vaginal orifice and tighten on it to keep it in place, and that helps your Kegel muscles strengthen. And I'm just trying to figure out how to make this not get like taken off the internet. It helps the more you tighten around it.
It's a weighted ball.
Yeah.
You can use one or two, and it helps. Just like if you're using weights to lift your arms to make your arms stronger, just think of it that way. You're doing your Kegel exercises. You have balls in there. It's now making your lady friend muscles stronger.
But not like China the wrestler, not those kind of muscles. Different muscles.
So Tim, who gives it 5 stars, he says, my girlfriend loves them, but wishes they were a little heavier. That's what she said. Sure she's talking about the balls, bro? First time I have ever tried doing something like this. They are a nice size, but they are pretty light. I don't really feel them. I wish there were a bit on the heavier side. Okay, so apparently these balls are not heavy.
A couple people have said that it is better for those that had just given birth. Just try and get back in.
Ooh, this girl needs to learn how to read. You just heard what I said, right? They're weighted balls. Came on time just as shown. Beautiful, nice size, heavy balls. Heavy balls. No, they don't have weights.
But they are a pretty jaded glass.
So they are a pretty jaded glass. I love them. They do have a good weight to them.
Well, that's what she means. So she's not putting...
No. We're contradicting ourselves.
No, she's just not putting like 5-pound dumbbells in there. She's like, they're weighted, but
they're weighted heavy. They're heavy balls.
But they're not.
They don't have weights. But they have good weight to them.
Maybe she was thinking like she would get them and you could add weights on like you do like the dumbbell for like your press.
Iron metal. Okay, so apparently these ones are not heavy at all. Apparently they're glass and they're too light. Oh man, our chat went away and then it came back.
Oh.
Yeah, Dani.
Yeah, girl.
She's in her 30s and tight as fuck.
Yeah, girl. Get it.
Cause she be getting it.
Okay. Are you done? No. Okay.
Oh God, no. We got like 5 minutes anyway.
Also, I finished.
Okay, I like this one. All right, Alicia. 1 star. I inserted to test and then went to see how easy, because I wanted to see how easy they are to remove. I started to panic. I ended up grabbing a sundae spoon from the kitchen because they flew all the way to the Neverland.
To Neverland.
I've had 1 C-section. I'm thinking for women that have had children or C-sections, maybe get ones with a string.
That haven't had children. She's terrible at reading out loud. Or a C-section, maybe get one with a string.
Yeah. Girlfriend, what goes up must come down. Use your Kegel muscles. It's like taking a shit from the front. Oh, you know what? She said she had a C-section. She doesn't know what it's like to push out a baby. For those...
Get it past, like, the cervix. Oh.
Kegel, she must shove them bitches way up in there.
Shove them up.
Listen,
Yep.
you only need to insert and not go further than your first knuckle. Okay? Do your Kegels. It'll do itself. And then, on top of that, what goes up must come down. Okay?
Like laying an egg.
Pretend you're taking a shit, but from the front.
Or pretend you're laying an egg.
That too. Also, don't go in the boot. Because the boot does not go up and then back down. What goes up keeps going up and will never come back down, and you must go to a hospital.
That's why you hear all the stories about, like, gerbling, where they put little gerbils up there and then they get stuck because it can't come back down. Never quite understood the whole gerbil concept, why you'd want to put a small little furry animal up into your intestines, but, I mean, to each their own.
Yeah.
Sorry, this whole episode has turned...
Correct. What was supposed to be something fun and sexy, 2 stars by the way, turned into the balls becoming stuck in my girlfriend. She cried and was on the verge of having me take her to the local ER. After reading the box a dozen times, finding a few things on Google, and time they came out again. Moral of the story is, read up on how to use them and don't panic if something goes sideways. Bro, that pounding her so hard when she got balls inside her. Oh, Bildo's calling me and not in the mood.
Who's that?
Bill
I don't
is,
like him.
Yeah, that one.
Ooh, the next one, it's got a, I can't say it yet, but it's got a...
Ha! Henry! 1 star. Title to this is No Fresh Towels. These Benoit balls, spelled
Benoit.
Benoit, balls, did not bring me fresh towels and a whore. I'm very disappointed. Yeah, she's already stroking the next bottle for the, the 7th day of Christmas.
Which is 7 swans of swimming.
7 swans of swimming. Seriously? Not finding any good reviews on this one. Dani, what do you want us to look up next?
We're at 27.5.
There's a wet sign. She loves them, makes things much more intense, satisfied customer, wet sign. These suck to take out. Other than that, they aren't too bad. Okay, so apparently these ones are not weighted at all. And if they're that light, then obviously they're going. So, literally just got in here from when I called the first time.
Aww.
He's been waiting on morphine for over an hour now.
Oh, Woods.
And autocorrect turned Oh Wow into Oh Woods, which is more interesting than these Amazon reviews. Oh, man. Beautiful and slick.
Hurry.
Okay.
I'm bored.
We're bored with this bottle already, so we're going to carry on, and we'll see you in a few minutes for the 7th day of Christmas. And the chat went away again, so I don't know what Dani just wrote. Love you, bye.